Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Xiaomi Mi electric scooter. This is kind of making quite a big splash all over. It won an IF Design Award, and it's kind of the first big electric scooter that actually works good by a good brand. Xiaomi, in case you didn't know, is obviously a Chinese brand, but they make very good products. They make actually tons and tons of product. They're a huge company over there, but they make good quality stuff. It's one of the first, I don't want to say first, but one of the big Chinese companies that's popular in the United States that actually make very good quality products that are built well. They make smartphones and things like that too, is how you may have heard about them. But anyway, I should mention too that I actually found a pretty good deal on this scooter, and I'll put a link in the description for you guys so you guys can check that out. Okay, so let's talk about it. First is the design of this thing. It's really, really cool. It just looks really good. It's very minimal, very well engineered, and it's very, very sturdy. The handlebars fold down so you can carry it by it. It locks in. It's very, very solid. The hinge on this thing is excellent. It feels like something that's built like an absolute tank that's going to last for a long, long time. Just to give you an idea too, in LA and a lot of California cities along the coast and stuff, they're using these as kind of, well, there's a startup called Bird that they're very popular in, that they actually chose this scooter to use. It's kind of a scooter sharing thing, like an Uber, where you can, rent one right on your phone app, and they actually use these Mi electric scooters for it. So they're built very well, or they wouldn't use them. You know what I'm saying? So it has a 250 watt motor, and I found it gets up to about 15 miles per hour. It depends on the weight, but I'm a pretty heavy guy, 220 pounds, and I can still get up to about 15 miles per hour on it. And the travel range on it is advertised at about 18.6 miles. I would say more like 15 to 18 miles, depending on the slope, and also depending on your weight too. That makes a big difference with it. But I've been getting around 15. Somebody lighter I know has gotten about 18 or so. So it does depend on that. It's got disc brakes, which is really nice. It'll stop very, very quickly. And it does have a regenerative braking system that is anti-lock also. So whenever you stop, it'll regenerate some of the battery, and it won't skid out because it is anti-lock. It's very easy to use. Basically, you have a brake on one side, and your accelerator is controlled by a thumb, which I like rather than the twist. The thumb is just very easy to control. It's just a little lever you push to control how fast you're going. It comes with a cool bell and a light for the front also, and a rear tail light too. Another nice thing about this thing, and one of the best parts about it, is it's really light. It only weighs about 27 pounds. So if you're, you can take it on subways, you can take it in taxis or Ubers or things like that if you need to go somewhere long distance and then get out and ride around on it. It's just very well designed. It uses a brushless DC motor, so these things last forever. Electric scooters are really the future of transportation, or in electric cars, just because there's just no maintenance on these things. The batteries last forever. I think they said something like you could expect to get around 50 or 60,000 miles out of this battery before it needs to be replaced, which is insane. There's no moving parts, there's no engines, there's no lubrication, there's no fluids, there's no filters to change, there's no transmissions. It's just so simple, you know what I mean? Anyway, I really, really like this thing. Anyway, if you guys have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.